brought out.
So one thing that's really cool about your journey is you're hitting level 40 on current gen and last gen. What are some tips that you can give players that are looking to hit level 40 on either or?
Yes, definitely. You know, use the 2x P coins. They definitely come in handy. Play the 2-time rep rewards on the weekend. Play rec. Rec definitely helps you. Do your workouts. If you don't do the Gatorade workouts, that's right here, you're not going to be able to get your full potential of your player. So do that. And also too, make sure you buy skill boosts for your player, because skill boost really helps you to be able to shoot consistently and just, you know.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. A look at the New York subway system, carrying plenty of fans to the action here tonight in New York City. Hi, everybody. Hey, Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard C.J. McCollum said, quote, a lot of players are in...
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Pascal Siakam out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Okoro. Then there's Cunningham. And for New York, we've got Mitchell Robinson. R.J. Barrett out there with Bruce Brown. And it's money in at the 1. What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brett?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first person. And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort. And with Pascal Siakam, you had the feeling he might get moved. He was sought after by a lot of franchises, and ultimately the team paid the asking price. Siakam immediately makes this team more competitive.
Now here's Barrett. Last game for him, he had 14. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Brown. Out of bounds. It's going to be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Now Siakam. And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Robinson. Here's Barrett. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Siakam outside. Pass to Okoro. Over Barrett. Okoro, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Outside Barrett. Knocked loose. Here's Money. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. Shoots over Siakam. And the Knicks miss again.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Allen. Siakam with it. Defended by Brown. Siakam, that's good.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Now here's Barrett. Now Robinson. Allen defending. Robinson passes to Barrett. It's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The Cavaliers leading. Siakam outside. Pass to Okoro. Siakam right side. And there's the rejection. And it's Brown off the drive. That one falls. And that'll tie this game up.
And this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Last year for R.J. Barrett, how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
And Barrett flashing potential as a stopper, Brad.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights, if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
That's good from Siakam.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Siakam hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Barrett drops them both. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Money. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Barrett with it. Siakam covering. 2 points. That one goes.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step. He's able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
Here's Okoro. Siakam right side. Here's Okoro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they'll get another chance. Here's Allen. Out to the wing. Siakam outside. To the paint. And another shot. And the layup is good.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Barrett can't hit.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Inside. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Siakam for 3. Sinks it from distance. Siakam's got 9.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Barrett can't hit.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Siakam gets the bucket.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Brown with it. 9 points in his last outing. Over Siakam. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Cleveland calls timeout. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's Sexton. They really needed more from him in that loss to Brooklyn. Nance outside. Pass to Sexton. Can't cash in the 10-footer. New York trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Covered by Love. Misses in close. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And stolen by Aldridge. And there's 1:38 left in the first. Drives to the hoop. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Sexton against Canner. Sexton, that's good.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Money with the bucket.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Guarded by Barrett. Right side, Sexton. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Barrett. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
Jay Barrett at the line. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young, and there's no doubt he's going to get better.
And Barrett drops them both. The Cavs have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Sexton up top. With some arc. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Money. From 10 feet away. And Aldridge with the slam.
Efficiency with that activity there. Aldridge excels at getting ideal positioning on the offensive glass and then takes care of business.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And the Knicks, such a feel-good story. You got to give Coach Tom Thibodeau a lot of credit. Julius Randle certainly does.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more.
And they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And for the Cavaliers.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But, Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. But my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, BA. Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
Right side, Barrett. He got a piece of it. Pass to Sexton. Down low. Here's Love. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. And Sexton able to play through mistakes early in his career. Brent, his shooting stood out right away.
Yeah, he's such a tremendous scorer, BA, and keeps a lot of pressure on the defense. The next step for him, and we've seen signs of this, is him just becoming a better playmaker.
Brown, he's checked in for New York. Cunningham's checked in for the Cavaliers. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cantor. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. The Cavaliers pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Sexton up top. Right side, Love. Launches it. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the Knicks miss again. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And he buries his first look.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Randall finds Brown. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, BA, to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complementary star.
Good on the second one. second quarter. New York trailing. Randall, pass to Brown. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
The haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Here's Siakam. Good on the baseline, Jay. Siakam's got 13.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Randall. No good. Siakam with the defensive effort, and Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads, so Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Brown. Driving in. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Siakam, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
I like whenever Siakam is going at the defense because it makes them compromise, like right there.
Aldridge is checked in for Robinson.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Money. Randall, left side. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got his first points in this one.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Here's Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal, 4th team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Pascal Siakam. At the line, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. The 11-footer. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall not giving up on that play. Smells that one out. Grabs the ball and gets 2 more.
Pass to Okoro. Now Nance. Here's Cunningham. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Nance gets it to go on the assist by Okoro. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. The Knicks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Siakam. Randall can't hit.
2 minutes remaining.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Here's Money. We saw him with 19 his last time out. There's 1:34 left in the second period. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Nance outside. Pass to Okoro. Fires from 14. Tips. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And New York shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Pass to Aldridge. And it's Barrett off the drive. Good on the shot. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Over to the wing. Siakam against Randall. Here's Okoro. Randall pulls down the board. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Barrett. It's Brown on the wing. Aldridge finds Brown. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his second personal, second team foul. At the line for New York, Bruce Brown. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Sully makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the end. The first half was all about Pascal Siakam. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's been quite a night so far for him. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Bruce Brown, R.J. Barrett out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's money in at the 1. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Siakam outside, takes a 3, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Outside Barrett. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Siakam. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Great open look there. Barrett's got 15 points.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Siakam. To the middle. And it's Cunningham missing. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. There's the block. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Right wing. Shot clock at 5.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Here's Money. Blocked. Here's Okoro. Defended by Brown. Pass to Siakam. Shots blocked. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. No good there. And New York will come the other way. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. The 11-footer. That's short off the rim. The Cavaliers leading. And another miss by Cleveland. For New York, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Rejected by Allen. Inside to end the drought. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Cunningham. Siakam with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. This one for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's time for T-shirts.
A different look for Cleveland. Love is checked in for Pascal Siakam, and Sexton subbed in for Okoro. Pass to Money. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Love. And it's Cleveland with another.
Smooth shooting touch of Kevin Love on display. Quick trigger on that one.
Now here's Randall. Over Love. Randall, good. Randall's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Here's Money. 6 points for him. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Clock at 6.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Jay Perry getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Money. Outside Barrett. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Cunningham. That shot off. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Money. And the deficit down inside single digits. Give him 8. .116 left in the third quarter. Down low. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. So for the Knicks, Canner comes in for Robinson. And LaMarcus Aldridge is subbed in for Julius Randle. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Aldridge with the bucket.
Such a threat to score from mid-range, but on the inside can do some damage as well.
Now here's Love. He's covered by Aldridge. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Barrett finds Aldridge. Barrett against Sexton. To the paint. Canner's shot is good. 20 seconds left in the third. Barrett against Sexton. Pass to Cunningham. The 3 ball. No good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Right side Barrett. Aldridge outside. Pass to Canner. Over Love. And it's New York scoring again.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Sexton. Here's the floater. That one drops for him.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Barrett passes to Canner. Pass to Aldridge. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Sexton. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Now Canner. Over Love. Cantor inside. Covered by Love. Cantor, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Love. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Barrett. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Back to Sexton. The three. He buries it from three. Sexton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target, as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game and playing in control now.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Your Knicks City Dancers.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Love. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Money. Checked by Sexton. Right side Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his first. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
First one falls for him. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Money. Checked by Sexton. And here's Robinson. Outside Barrett. And here's Brown for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he lobs it up top.
Seeing the opportunity, Sexton seizes the spacing.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Cavaliers with a rebound. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Cunningham's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Siakam. Offensive rebound. Pass to Cunningham. Siakam, right side. On the wing, Sexton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Sexton's got 12 points in just the second half. Outside Barrett. And here's Brown for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Cleveland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Cunningham. Inside. And he throws throws it down with one hand.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Colin Sexton.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. He's off on the second.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
To the paint. Here's Allen, and that one's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
4th team foul. At the line for New York, R.J. Barrett.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. Rejected by Allen. And they're able to recover. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal.
Coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
For New York, Mitchell Robinson at the line.
And he drops the first.
Shots.
That one misses.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Pass to Allen. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Robinson. Up top, Brown. Here's Money. Back to Brown. Hey, expanding his range. Knocks down the triple. A minute 20 left in the 4th. Now here's Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Siakam at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Siakam hits them both. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Cavaliers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Colin Sexton.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up. And he threw himself into a lot of play.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for New York, Mitchell Robinson. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Neto, guarded by Quickly. Here's Prince. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
From deep three-point range, it's off. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire